Just hours after praising Ford Motor Company and Michigan workers, President Trump wasted no time getting into a Twitter war with the state's Attorney General, Dana Nessel, who criticized him on Twitter for not wearing a face mask during his entire Ford plant tour. The president writing, quoting here, "The do-nothing AG of the great state of Michigan, Dana Nessel, should not be taking her anger and stupidity out on Ford Motor. They might get upset with you and leave the state like so many other companies have." Earlier in the afternoon, I got a chance to talk with NBC political director Chuck Todd about the president's repeated battles with state Democrats and whether that helps or hurts him in must-win Michigan. Chuck, the president would like to win Michigan this November. He was just in the state yesterday. He was touring a Ford plant, now making ventilators. But at the same time, this week, he's been attacking our top 3 state officials on Twitter, all of whom happen to be female. And he's threatened to withhold federal funding for flood-damaged areas in central Michigan. What is the method to this mixed messaging coming out of the White House in regards to our state?
Asking to understand the method of some things that the president does is sometimes an impossible thing to answer. Trust me, I've talked to his own advisors about this, and what's been interesting is that he is getting pushback internally on how he's handling this back and forth with Michigan a little bit because of the concern that while I think the president thinks getting into these back and forths is a way to fire up his base in Michigan, there are others that believe he is turning off the types of voters who are perhaps Republican leaning, particularly in Grand Rapids, but don't like the president's tone. And that is the, I think that is the concern and it's why, frankly, if you notice, when the president went out there on Twitter and said, "I'm going to withhold funding," he backtracked by the end of the day, and that's a rarity for him. He didn't just do that because he decided to backtrack. He did it because a lot of folks intervened saying, you got to back off a little bit. And of course, that lasted all of about a day, and he got into the mask feud with the Attorney General.
You can watch Chuck Todd this Sunday and Meet the Press at 9 in the morning, right before our own To the Point.